Kind of froze for a second and didn't know what to do. And that's when I began saying, we're done here. This is over.
A D.C. woman reveals her identity today after she says a massage therapist at a popular massage chain sexually assaulted her. Back in September, the woman's lawyers filed a lawsuit for $25 million. And as Stephanie Gailhard reports, the woman is coming forward publicly today in light of recent sexual assault allegations, including men in entertainment, media, and politics. Stephanie.
Yeah, she got emotional today when speaking with us, Deborah. The victim, who's in her 20s, just moved to D.C. She just got a new job, so she decided to treat herself to a massage at Massage Envy. She says in the last 15 minutes of her massage therapist turned into a sexual predator.
I was panicked. I was fearful. And as soon as I lifted my head and removed the eye pillow and saw him, I covered myself and I shouted, "What?"
Tara Woodley says she was inappropriately touched by her Massage Envy masseur, Habatamu Gabriel-Selassie. It allegedly happened at this Tenleytown Massage Envy on September 17th.
Initially, he began apologizing. "I'm sorry, Tara." He kept using my name over and over, and he got on his knees and he begged me and grabbed my left hand and pleaded with me not to tell anybody. He said, "I've never done this before. I don't know why I did this."
Violated and scared, Woodley says she ran out of Massage Envy and called her husband and then dialed 911. Kim Brooks Rodney is representing Woodley. She says this wasn't the first time Gabriel-Selassie groped a client.
Massage Envy moved a therapist from the Bowie location after he had assaulted a woman to the Tenleytown location, which put him in a position to assault Ms. Woodley.
They've filed a $25 million lawsuit against Massage Envy Franchising, Massage Envy DC, and Gabriel-Selassie.
This company seems to have a pattern and a practice of not firing sexual predators after they know they employ them. And there's no excuse for that. This lawsuit is meant to change the culture.
Today, Woodley says she's pushing past her shame to help others.
I think, this is really horrible that it happened to me, but man, am I so thankful that it didn't happen to my niece or my daughter or my mother or another woman the next month, because he was on a trend. Basically every month he was targeting somebody, and I was September.
I reached out to Massage Envy for a comment, but so far no one has returned my calls. Meantime, Gabriel-Selassie has been charged with sexually assaulting 4 women in our area. He's been arrested and charged with sexual abuse in connection with those crimes. Stephanie Gailhard, WUSA 9.
And this woman is one of nearly 200 out there accusing Massage Envy therapists across the country of groping them, or worse. According to BuzzFeed News, more than 180 women, quote, have filed sexual assault, civil lawsuits, police reports, and state board complaints against Massage Envy franchises, their employees, and the national company.
It's awful to be assaulted when you're in a very vulnerable position, but I think that for some women it's even worse to go and report what happened to you and not have it taken seriously.
When contacted by our sister newspaper, USA Today, the company called the incidents, quote, heartbreaking, and said, quote, they occurred over 15 years and among 125 million massages, end quote. According to BuzzFeed, Massage Envy only requires franchises to conduct internal investigations of abuse claims, except in the few states that require them to tell police.